I'm gonna do a wig, and we're just gonna cut the frontal off the front. This wig has clips right here, a clip in the middle. So essentially we're gonna cut it off and make a half wig and put it on our head. You wanna take your scissors, and we're literally just going to cut the lace right off the front of the wig. This is what it looks like after you've cut the lace right off. And I cut it as close as I could without actually cutting to that first track, because as you can see the track here. I cut on the lace still, so it still had that overlap, so no track is showing. And then this is the inside. Just know once you do this, you are gonna have to pull some of the hairs out because you're gonna get some shedding from just cutting that. So now I have my wig freshly cut, and we're gonna go ahead and get this on the head. My braids are still intact. They still look really good, to be honest. We're about to redo the edges and everything. I'm gonna do them last, but everything is still fresh. I put the quick weave in. The quick weave was in last week, so it hasn't even been in that long, but quick weaves make my head itch so bad. I love the look, but for some reason when I use that liquid cap, it makes my head itch. I braided my leave out down that I had at first, well, like where my braids end, I braided it down. I was gonna take it back out, but I'm gonna see how this look first and see if I can just attach this to the braid. If it looks crazy, we're gonna take it off and take it out. I like this way better, I'm not gonna lie. I like this way better. Number one, I could just pull it forward. I could pull it forward and I can go ahead and curl this so I can have that hair in the front like I wanted the first time. I really could come up even further on top of the braids, because the wig the way that it sits is kind of overlapping that track. So I'm not even worried about that. You can see a little bit of the lace right here. I'm just gonna take some, I don't have any black spray, so I'm gonna take some black makeup and just put it on the lace to kind of blend in. And this is a long wig. This wig comes all the way down here. I think it's 26 inches or something like that. Yeah. This is a loose wave texture. Do I wanna wet it? I was gonna wet it and do just a natural texture with it. But now I'm debating. I don't want to sit here and long curl it because I do not have all day. I have other things to do today. I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. I'm taking my makeup palette. Like I said, I don't have any black spray, so we're improvising. I'm going in with this black shadow right on the lace part that you can see right there. Y'all probably could barely see it, but I can see it. This needs to be unclockable. If you have black spray, you could just spray the black spray on the lace and cover that up. A little bit of lace that's there. It's not a lot of lace there, just a little bit. I just want it to be as seamless as possible. This is something that you would do if you were doing like a wig behind the hairline. You would put some type of black on the lace where you've cut. All right, so it's a lot more seamless. Love the way that it's looking. I love the long hair, y'all. The long hair, let me tilt this camera for y'all. The long hair the long hair looks so much better to me. I love this. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my edges real quick, and then we will style the hair. I'm just going to wet it a little bit and put some mousse on, you know, just bring the curls back to life. This is a wig. I only installed this wig one time, but the lace, to me, like the wig that they had sent me at that time, it was over processed in my opinion. So the hairs were shedding out more than I would have liked. So it was kind of like a throwaway anyway. So I just went ahead and just cut it off. This is not a paid promo. This is just me showing y'all how to improvise. If you don't want to do a quick weave in the back, you don't have to do a quick weave in the back. But if you do want a quick weave in the back and you want something that feels like a full, you know, complete style, y'all can go check that video out. It is up on my channel. I love this. I'm obsessed already. I love this. I was gonna put a wig on, like an actual wig on, but no, I'm just gonna leave this on because I'm about to do some work and I needed my hair done. This is how it came out. Seamless. I should have did it this way the first time. I could also sew the back of this down. You don't just have to clip it on. You could sew it down and have like a full like sew-in vibe. It's so much versatility with the half wig. Yeah, but now y'all have options on my channel. I like the half wig version better. One, is quicker, and two, I like my hair more towards my face, and it's really hard to get that look with the quick weave, in my opinion. Both are solid ways to do the hairstyle, but I like this way better. But if you want to see how I did the quick weave, and if you want to see how I did the braid pattern, make sure to go check out the next video.